Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I will help you with the third part of IELTS speaking test. अब IELTS speaking third part भनेको चाहिँ second part को extension भन्दा नि हुन्छ अथवा second part मा सोधिएका कुराको अथवा कुनै पनि नयाँ प्रश्नमा गहिराईमा कुरा हुन्छ. So listen carefully on how you can ace the third part of IELTS speaking test. But before moving on to the tips and tricks, I will give you few hints. First of all questions asked may not be familiar to you, and that is absolutely fine. किनभने एक्जामिनरले तपाईलाई सोधेको क्वेशनको एन्सर राइट हो कि रङ भन्दा पनि कति इफेक्टिभली कम्युनिकेट गर्नुभयो भनेर मात्र हेर्ने हो. Remember this, IELTS is not a subjective test. Your history, maths वा साइन्सको टेस्ट जस्तो होइन कि ठ्याक्क एन्सर मिलाउनु पर्ने. Second, it is absolutely okay to say you do not know much about the topic. चुप लाएर बस्न चाहिँ ठीक होइन, but मेरो सब्जेक्टको कुरा होइन या मलाई अलिकति ज्ञान छैन भन्दा केही पनि हुँदैन, तपाईको मार्क्स काटिने हुँदैन. Third, you can begin your reply by saying, let me think what I really know about it भन्दा नि हुन्छ. Now, अब सुनौ 2 tips on how to ace IELTS speaking test part 3. The first tip is having transition. ट्रान्जिसन भनेको एकदेखि अर्को पोइन्टमा अथवा एकदेखि अर्को प्याराग्राफमा जाँदा चाहिँ कन्फ्युजन नगराइकन जाने लिङ्कलाई भन्छ. सबैभन्दा इजी वे टु ट्रान्जिसन योर कन्टेन्ट while speaking is by using numbers. जस्तै कि 1, 2, 3 अथवा first, second, third. Second way is by using phrases or vocabularies like in the beginning, furthermore, to add up. यो सबै transition wordsहरू हुन्. Now let me give you an example. Suppose question यो हो, what effect has the internet had on the way people generally communicate with each other? Let us suppose this is the question. So what would I say is, in my opinion, there are several ways that internet have affected in the way people communicate. There are several if you ponder, but let me tell you few of the effects that I have personally faced. The first one is people these days, and kids especially, have lost the human touch. And what I mean by human touch is that nowadays people text a lot, even for the simplest of the simplest things like calling kids for dinner who are in the same house, or while communicating an important issue in between husband and wife, or even in between bosses and employees. Second effect is that people have started using a lot of social media languages that they have learned from the internet, even while speaking live. Let me give you an example. I was having an argument with my friend on the other day about speaking profanity in the public, and all of a sudden he was infuriated of the accusations I made, and he said, FYI, I did not speak any of that. Now I was wondering what that FYI could be, and I later found that it means for your information. Similarly, people speak a lot of wanna, gonna, LOL, LMAO, even while speaking live. And this is an effect of the internet. Third and last, but not the least, people do not communicate at all. Be it social functions or people coming at your home, gym, public places, dinners, or lunches. People are always busy staring at their cell phones, gadgets, and laptops. They're so busy with their cell phones or laptops that they barely keep their eyes off of it. So yes, internet has highly affected the way we communicate these days. So that was an example of transition while speaking. Haphazardly speak गर्नु भन्दा if you practice in such ways, it will help you become spontaneous. Second tip is to provide examples. Personal examples, examples that you've heard, read, or even seen. कन्टेन्टले त एक तिहाई मात्र कभर गर्छ. टाइम स्पेन्ड त एक्जाम्पलले गर्ने हो. माथि दिएको साथीवाला एक्जाम्पल पनि इट्स जस्ट क्रिएटेड नाउ एन्ड हियर. त्यो रियल घटना होइन. So let's see how we can use examples. So अब अर्को क्वेसन लिउँ, अर्को स्याम्पल क्वेसन लिउँ. Let the question be, is water pollution a problem in your country? So म यो क्वेसनलाई कसरी डिल गर्छु? I am no expert of environment or environmental degradation or even pollution. But as I've spent majority of my life in this country, I have seen the quality of water degrade. Let me take you back when I was a kid, which was about 25 years back. We could drink water straight out of tap. But when we were growing up, we started hearing awareness campaigns from the Drinking Water Corporation that it is good to boil the water before drinking, and hence we did the same. And in current days, boiling the water is just not enough, and it has to go through several filtration processes before we can even consume it. Now let me talk about the rivers. I grew up around Kathmandu, and again, we had heard stories of how our fathers and grandparents went swimming in the river. When I mean in the river, I mean Bagmati River. When we were growing up, the river was already polluted, but yet we could see few people enjoying in the river in the warm summers. In today's date, due to sewage deposits and dumping of trash in the river has been completely destroyed. The quality of water has deteriorated. It's just not Bagmati, it's like almost any river in Nepal. So I think, yes, these examples tell me that water pollution is a problem in our country and it is on the rise. यो थियो use of example. अब यो example is made भर्खरै because this is what we always hear about Bagmati and we have seen as well. And with the drinking water पनि. यो चाहिँ मैले फेस गरेको होइन, some vague memories भनौँ एक दुईटा that has been shared or passed on from seniors or from previous generations. So यो थियो examples-हरु, use of example बाट कसरी ट्याकल गर्ने, in depth कुरा गर्ने भनेर. जाँदा जाँदा एउटा सानो टिप पनि दिन चाहन्छु. Usually हाम्रो IELTS को speaking test चाहिँ छिटो बोलेर बिग्रिन्छ. If you speak back to back and try to speak really fast, तपाईको दिमागमा चाहिँ content generation हुँदैन. So like me, throughout the session, I spoke really slow. By slow, I mean slow tempo. त्यसैले यदि आफ्नो टेम्पो घटाउनु भयो र बिस्तारै बोल्नु भयो भने तपाईको चाहिँ कन्टेन्ट क्रिएट गर्न मद्दत हुन्छ. So these are two techniques on how you can ace third part of the IELTS speaking test. यदि तपाईलाई मन परेमा प्लिज लाइक गरिदिनुस्, शेयर गरिदिनुस् and subscribe पनि गरिदिनुस्. केही क्वेशन छ भने मलाई मेरो पेजमा फलो गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ अथवा कमेन्ट सेक्सनमा कमेन्ट पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.